Lesson 3, Task 2. You need the CommunityServiceA presentation located in the Computer Concepts folder to complete this exercise. Open the presentation and then follow the steps. Step 20. Display Slide 2. Click the Content placeholder. Step 21. Being careful for the purposes of this exercise to include misspellings, type the following text. Press the Enter key. Then type the following text. Notice that almost immediately autocorrect changes TEH to the and ADN to add. Also notice that autocorrect does not change setup to set and up or TEEM to TAME, team, because both setup and team are legitimate words that are not included in its correction list. Now suppose you often misspell the word assign as ASSINE. Let's add this misspelling to the substitution list so that autocorrect will correct it whenever you enter it. Step 22. Display the backstage view. Click the Options button at the bottom and in the left pane of the PowerPoint Options dialog box, click Proofing. Then in the Autocorrect Options area, click Autocorrect Options to open the Autocorrect dialog box. In the lower left part of the dialog box, scroll through the substitution list. When you enter one of the terms in the first column, PowerPoint automatically substitutes the term from the second column. Step 23. In the Replace box above the table, type ASSINE. Then press the Tab key. Step 24. In the With box, type ASSIGN. Then click the Add button. Step 25. Close the autocorrect dialog box and then close the PowerPoint Options dialog box. Step 26. On Slide 2, with the cursor to the right of the word Data, press Enter, then type Assign to a category. Spelling Assign ASSINE. Then press Enter. Notice that PowerPoint corrects the spelling of the word assign. Now let's use autocorrect to speed up the entry of a proper name. Step 27. Display Slide 1. Click the subtitle placeholder and type the phrase Community Service Committee. Step 28. Select the three words. Be sure not to select the blank space before or after and below the phrase, which contains a hidden paragraph mark after committee. Then press Ctrl-C on your keyboard Copy the words to the clipboard. Step 29. Open the PowerPoint Options dialog box. Display the proofing page. Then open the autocorrect dialog box. Step 30. In the Replace box, type the letters CSC. Then click the With box and press Ctrl-V. This pastes the words you copied to the clipboard. Click Add to display your autocorrect. Step 31. Close the autocorrect dialog box by clicking OK, and then close the PowerPoint Options dialog box by clicking OK. Step 32. Display slide 3. Click to the left of the word Responsibilities. Then type the letters CSC and press the space bar. Watching as PowerPoint changes the initials CSC to Community Service Committee. Now let's experiment with AutoFit. Step 33. Display slide 1. Click at the right end of the title. Notice that the setting in the font dialog box is 44. Step 34. Enter a colon after the word service, press the Enter key, and type planning, selling, and executing a project. Notice that AutoFit reduces the size of the title to 40 so that it fits in the title placeholder. After AutoFit reduces the size of the text, the AutoFit Options button appears to the left of the adjusted placeholder. Step 35. Click the AutoFit Options to display a list of options for the selected title placeholder. In the AutoFit Options list, you can click Stop Fitting Text to this placeholder to reverse the size adjustment and prevent future adjustments. Step 36. Press the Escape key on your keyboard to close the list without making a selection. Step 37. Display slide 8. Click at the right end of the last subpoint and notice that the font size is 28. Step 38. Press the Enter and type the phrase, "How do we know if we are successful?" Notice that the text size changes to a 26. Step 39. Click the AutoFit Options button to display the list of options for a bolded list placeholder. The AutoFit Options list for bullet points includes more options than one for a title. Step 40. Click the Change to 2 columns and then click a blank area of the slide so that the results are more obvious. The placeholder has been formatted to accommodate a 2-column bulleted list. Step 41. Click on the Edit Header and Footer button. Step 42. Click on the checkbox next to Footer and type in student name. Step 43. Upload the presentation to the Canvas website.